reminding people that originally, at least openly, Donald Trump's instinct was to be neutral and not be involved. That got the Israel lobby to attack him. And to get them off his back, he promised them he would tear up the JCPOA.
Right.
Which is kind of crazy that, and here we find ourselves all these years later in the war that was prevented by that agreement.
Well, you're right. And those are two things that I bring up on my show that people forget, because people say like, oh, well, Trump has always been pro-Israel. That's always kind of been part of the deal. And it's like, no, it really wasn't. I mean, in 2015, early 2016, you're right. I remember that interview well. And he said, we're going to be neutral. We're going to treat both sides fairly. And he went, I don't know if it was AIPAC or RJC, but he, like you said, he said that thing about Rubio, I think in December 15, where he said, oh, well, he's going to take your money. He's your puppet. I'm not going to take your money. And I even said this in 24. And at the time, I know a lot of people didn't take it seriously because it didn't sound like real or like concrete. I was saying like, well, he's going to bring us to war in Iran. He's not going to do the deportations. But I also said that the prospect is different, like, or rather the proposition of Trumpism is different because, like you said, and this is the most important thing, when you go back to 16, Trump said, I'm rich, I'm a billionaire, I'll self-fund my campaign, that is why I can fix America. Yep. Like, there's a very clear logical chain where he says, the system is broken. The politicians are all talk, no action. They never deliver real victories. Why? Because they are controlled by the donors. I alone can fix it because I'm so rich, I'll self-fund my campaign, I will run the government like a business.